Guys, today I have my first build for my $300 computer that will sufficiently run all and any games at 1080p at 30 frames per second. Let's begin. Okay, this build is going to be an AMD based build. That's the way you kind of have to go because the price performance of most AMD things are really high for the amount you can get it for, and you can get a solid graphics card if you go the AMD way. But if you go for the Intel way, you would have to get integrated or really low, really low value graphics card. So the first thing we're gonna go and put is the motherboard is MSI, it's an MSI computer socket AMD1, AMD2, AMD DDR3, has SATA 3 ports, USB 3.0. And it's a micro ATX, has DDR3 1600 frequency. Okay, that motherboard is a solid motherboard for the cost. I think it's around. I'll have the price on the top of the screen. Well, then let's just move on to the processor. The processor is the AMD Athlon X2 3070K Richland 4.0 GHz. Socket FM2 65-watt desktop processor. So this is a really solid processor for the money. It's an Athlon series, but it's clocked at 4.0 gigahertz. I think it has 2 cores, and it's really good. You know, this 2 cores will at 4.0 gigahertz. I think this is slightly overclockable, but you won't be getting much overclock out of this. But this is the best, I think, for this price and this budget to get to for the standard that you'll be gaming at 1080p at most of the games out right now. Okay, the next thing is the RAM. It's the Crucial Ballistix Sport 4GB set of 2 sticks, DDR3 1600. This is RAM, which you need. It's clocked at 1600 DDR3. It's 4GB kit. It's basic things you need. But the thing is, if you have the money for it, I would suggest going out there and getting 2 4GB ballistics, because 8 gigabytes is really really take advantage of all the good graphics and everything. The next one is ARC. The case is ARC Technology Black Steel Mid Tower computer case with a 500 watts power supply. Okay, this for the price, it comes with the power supply. It's 500 watts and it has one 140 millimeter side fan and a 120 millimeter back exhaust fan. Yes, it has I think it has two USB 2.0s in the front and optical drive bay and everything you need. The graphics card is the EVGA GeForce GTX 750 Ti. This is with G-Sync support, 2GB GDDR5. It's 128 dual-bit DVI-I HDMI DP graphics card. This is a powerhouse of a graphics card for the price, and this is going to be the main thing you're going to be running all your games out. And this is a great graphics card for the price. And for this build, this is the main graphics card. Probably only use the AMD one is not as good on the benchmark sides, but the thing is, for the price, you can get this, and the performance is just way higher than AMD right now. So the CPU cooler we're using is the Cooler Master T4 CPU cooler with 4 direct contact heat pipes. Well, this for around 40 bucks, this heatsink will keep everything cool and nice and frosty in there. For the hard drive, we're going with the Western Digital Blue 1 terabyte SATA 6GB 72 RPM internal hard drive. With this is just your standard drive to hold all your games. Pretty much everything you need is in that right there. This is optional. You have wireless card, TP-Link, TWL dual band. Right, it goes at 450 megabytes per second. Okay, it includes a low profile bracket. This is what I use in my build, and it's pretty solid. It's optional, of course, if you have to go the Ethernet way. This is optional to do. I don't know if anyone uses optical drives anymore. Well, you can just simply use a USB drive just to upload the software to run the actual computer on. But the optical drive is the Asus 24X UVD 0 Tera internal UDIMM. So pretty much that's the build that I have for you guys. But the thing is, this, for the price to performance ratio, this is probably what you're going to get for best for $300 in 2015 right now. I'll be making several videos of more builds like 500, 600, or 1,000. Well, this is the end of my video. I hope if this guide helps, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'm out. This is Overlord Cam. Peace.